In the Indian dance field, you're called a guru, which means a master of Indian classical dance. I have a school, I've been teaching for 20 years. So I've developed enough knowledge to not only perform, but to teach and to choreograph as well. Most people know me under Jai. They will not even know that Benoit is my name. I was born in Quebec City. Benoit Villeneuve is my birth name. This is when I was at Les Grands Ballets Canadiens in their Queen Mary studio. I think I'm 17 years old on that. With Les Grands Ballets Canadiens dance program, they train you in classical ballet, and I still love ballet. But I've seen Indian classical dance, and I was like, my jaw dropped, and I said, oh, this is so beautiful, I want to do this. Indian classical dance was born in the temple. It was done as a form of worship in the temple as an offering to the gods. So this whole unity of the spirituality and the physicality of dance really attracted me. When I started, I never intended to become a professional at it. I just wanted to learn it because I thought it was so beautiful and I wanted to learn it. Who would have known that I would have done this, that I would have gone back 22 times to India, visited this country, learned different languages, learned a culture and an art form which is totally different from what I was brought up with. I would say that 90% of my students are of East Indian origin. They're sent by their parents because their parents want them to, through Indian dance, they want them to learn about their own roots, their own culture. And we have all the ritual, we have all the gods, we have all the prayers that are part of Hinduism and East Indian philosophy. And I think their parents really want them to know where they come from and that art form in their country.
It's pretty interesting learning about like the Indian cultural dance, that he's not like Indian and knows his dance really well. That's pretty unique.
Non-Indian audience would question more my authenticity than any of the East Indian because they know what it's supposed to look like, and when they see me they say, okay, he's doing the real thing, right? But for somebody who doesn't know Indian classical dance, we often think that, oh, they have to go to somebody who's East Indian to learn the real thing. Even when I perform in India, I was right away reviewed as any of their top professional dancers. If you develop your sense of compassion and if you don't have a limited vision, you see that we're all the same people going through the same birth to old age process of a human life, and there's relationships that are part of that, there's art that is part of that, there's music, there's dance, and this is the beat of life.